Hey guys, what's up? Monarch here. I know this is like a constant statement with me. I know it's been a while. Uh, it has been a while. Again, new shit has happened in the summer, so I've been pretty busy. I got driving school classes. I gotta set up shit for college. All this other amazing shit. So I've been trying to set shit up with that. So I've been pretty busy. But I got some news for you, and it involves P4A. Uh, well, first of first of all, the least important thing, I'm getting back into the game. I want to start playing it again. Obviously, I'm not as great as I used to be, and there is a lot of new technology to be had in this game. So it's going to take me a lot of time to actually get back my bearings, especially with Akihiko, considering the last character I played was Aegis in the game, and before that was Mitsuru. And Aegis I played about like what 2-3 months ago. So I mean I played this game. I do still play this game. It's just I haven't played it in a while. And Akihiko was the first character I picked up, so you could imagine the amount of muscle memory I lost with that character. So I've just been, I guess, playing online. I got into a lobby with some people from, let's just say, the Anonymousville, and I was playing against, people from there. They were just playing to have fun. It wasn't like it was some, high-level play or some shit like that, so don't take it like that. And I guess my play isn't that high level because I've been losing a lot of shit with Mitsuru and Akihiko and all my fucking tech with that, because let's just say this, when you haven't played a fighting game for a long time and you try to go back into it, you'll remember some stuff that you've done with a character, but you won't remember everything. Like, I'm not saying, you leave the game for like what, a couple weeks. I'm saying if you leave the game for like a couple months, because new tech comes out for a fighting game about every day, more or less every day, assuming that Persona's been getting new tech, which I will get to in a moment, considering that it's a different type of technology that Persona 4 Arena is getting in terms of new shit. So yeah, right now though, the second thing I want to talk about is the new shit that Persona 4 Arena's getting, besides the whole me trying to up my game. Because I'm gonna probably upload more videos on Persona 4 Arena. And I got a lot of shit to actually talk about in this video, so thank God I have enough footage for that. But yeah, I'll probably make more Persona 4 Arena videos because it has been a while. I know some people have been begging for Persona 4 Arena videos. It's time I give them what they want. So yeah. But yeah, the second shit about Persona 4 Arena is that it's getting a update from what I hear, and it's a great time for me to come back into the game knowing that it's going to get an update, which means ArcSys is gonna release a new fucking disc like they always do for fucking shit like BlazBlue. Because if it's the same team that worked on BlazBlue, it's gonna be the same people who fucking made this game, and they're gonna end up making another fucking like disc. So they're gonna make another disc for this game. I bet you they will. But pretty much, I think they had like some testing shit for the new P4A, and there's a lot of new shit that's there. I'm not gonna go over all of it because there are probably other people that have already gone through everything. But I'll try to cover as much as I can on what I know. For starters, okay, let me get the story shit out of the way first before I get the whole fighting game mechanic and shit in. So, story mode wise, Yukari and Junpei, they're new characters in the game. That means we're gonna see some shit from Persona 3 that's happening, which, by the way, apparently one of the new stages is the entrance to Tartarus. And that can only mean that some shit is gonna happen to the story, because why is the Dark Hour back? I remember in Mitsuru's story mode that there was this fucking cube or some shit that the Kirijo group made. It's not fucking Pandora. It's not Pandora. Get your fucking facts straight. It's far from fucking Pandora. But yeah, the Kirijo group made some shit box that had the fucking dark hour, the dark hour enclosed in that shit. And apparently, I think it was released and the TV world was like, I guess, corrupted by that shit or some shit. I don't know. This is just theory. But, you know, that's what I'm assuming. But, obviously, if the Dark Hour is back, that's not good news. And it means that the shit from P3 was kind of meaningless. Especially with the whole, spoiler, MC from P3 dying for everybody else to fucking live. But, yeah, I mean, the story's gonna look a bit chaotic for this next game. And I can't wait to play it. Because I am a story junkie when it comes to Persona games. But for the fighting game aspect now, they changed a lot of shit. I mean, from the design of the game to overall how the game works. Like, they put in shadow characters. Like, the whole yellow eyes bullshit. They actually added in shadow characters, and Mitsuru looks fucking devilish as fuck. But regardless of that, they added shadow characters for all the new characters, and I guess you could say they're kind of like, it's like a throwback to fucking Guilty Gear and, you know, their EX characters in a sense with what they're doing with this idea. Pretty much, shadow type characters can carry meter over around, so if they have like 75 or like 50 or some shit meter, they keep that meter for the next round, unlike how you see in the regular play. You know, no matter what meter you had, you're still gonna be sticking with whatever fucking meter you had. You're not gonna be sticking with whatever meter you had in a regular play. You're gonna be going back to 0 meter. But with shadow characters, they stick with whatever meter, which I find interesting because what if they're in a I guess it's because of that they took out the awakened state. I think they don't have awakening. Yeah, they don't. Unlimited meter on a timer, yeah. Shadow type awakenings have unlimited meter instead of the whole 150 meter. I guess it's to make sure that it's not like, oh, this motherfucker is gonna have 150 meter at the start of the damn round. That shit's mad fucking cheap. I don't like that. But, yeah. And the shadow characters in here are gonna be everybody but Liz and Shadow Labyrinth, because obviously Shadow Labyrinth is already a shadow. Well, I want to know what they're gonna fucking do with Labyrinth. I don't know why they would make. Pretty much they're gonna make a fucking clone of the damn. Maybe they aren't. Maybe it's just gonna be Shadow Labyrinth without her persona. I don't fucking know. We'll fucking see in the coming days. Hopefully, when more information is leaked and we get some gameplay. Hopefully, but yeah. Again, I'm not gonna go through all of this. They changed the number. I'm just going through the basic shit. Like, they changed the number of most of the characters' persona cards that they can have. Like, for example, you see how, you know, there's an even amount. There's 4 for everybody. You see how Akihiko has 4? Now he's gonna have 2. And I'm thinking the reason why he's not gonna have all 4 persona cards, that he's only gonna have 2 persona cards instead of 4, is because you don't see Caesar out there that much. Like, you only use C. You never use D, and if you use D, it's pretty damn rare. You just use it for fucking mix-up play, from what I've seen. But for the most part, you just use C to open a fucking to open an opponent up. I've never seen Caesar out other than that because, let's face it, Akihiko is a melee character. He doesn't use his persona that often. But yeah, they gave I'll just run through the rest of the numbers. Like, they gave Yukiko 5, I guess, because she's a zoner. They gave Elizabeth 6 because she has shit health. That's all I'm going to say about that. Akihiko has 2. I already explained why. Shadow Labyrinth has 6 because her persona's always out. Chie has 3. I don't know why. Maybe again, I can't explain this shit in simplicity, so I'm just thinking, I guess, I don't know, maybe Chie didn't need 4. Teddy 5, because I guess again because he can zone as well with his items, and that he'll need his persona for the items. Kanji 3, Naoto 4, Yosuke 3, Junpei 4, Yukari 4, Labris 3, and Mitsuru 4. So I mean, not a lot of characters changed in terms of Persona cards and how much they could have, but you know, it causes a little change to gameplay, or no change to gameplay at all, considering that, of course, these characters do rely or not rely on their persona that much. But again, we'll see in the coming weeks / months more gameplay, etc. of Persona 4 Arena. One other thing that they did was that most all-out attacks in the game, they're gonna be changed to new all-out attacks, and I'm worried for Labris because some of her game is based on her all-out attack. Not her all-out attack, her AAA. My bad. AAA. The auto combo. My bad, folks. Not all-out attacks. Not AOA. AAA. Fucking new auto combos. They're gonna be fucking giving every character new auto combos. The reason I say that Labris may not benefit from this is because most of her combo game, I guess, is based on AAA. And I may be wrong. I don't play Labris like that, but from what I've seen, she likes AAA a lot. So she doesn't spam AAA all the time. Not, AAA super, but, just AAA. Because it gives her the insta, like, fucking high-low mix-up. The fucking overhead. The overhead and the regular shit. Like, but, I digress. Fucking, I already know Labris is, like, pretty much dying in the game because they're giving pretty much Labris's moves to Shadow Labris, from what I heard. So, yeah. They're also gonna be giving people EX supers. So, if you've seen, for example, Chie can only do one God Hand. Like, you only see one fist from her God Hand in the original game. With Skill Boost God Hand, she pretty much gets 2 God Hands on the field. So she pretty much she'll just punch the shit out of you twice. I don't know how it's gonna work. I guess it fucking fills up half screen or some shit. I'm not fucking sure. And they also said that Mitsuru's Bufudyne skill boosted takes up half the damn screen. So I'm pretty hype about that. And they also nerfed everyone's damage in the game too. There's a lot of fucking changes in the game. I'll probably post links to some of the changes that I saw on a pastebin, as well as, links to some of the photos and other stuff of the game so you guys can see it. I'll probably post some in the video right now. I think I already did. But yeah, it's a good time to be coming back in the Persona 4 Arena. I mean, sure, I don't approve the whole buying a disc for a new for the same game type shit. Of course, I don't like that shit. But I mean, for me, I'm a Persona junkie. Not to mention, the game is pretty decent. So, and I don't think people have had a problem, considering I've known people from the fighting game scene who've brought more than one copy of the game. But that's an argument for a different day. I don't want to get into that. But like I said, it seems like a really good time to come back in the Persona 4 Arena, especially for someone like me who has lost all of his technology and or has no idea what the fuck he's doing anymore in this new state of the game. So yeah, I think I'm gonna really enjoy Persona 4 Arena. Now for the regular shit that, not for the boring shit, the whole complaining shit in terms of my video uploading and, all the other bullshit with me. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm not, fucking talking about anything else. I mean, again, it's so much information for me to just talk about for Persona 4 Arena 2, I guess you could call it that. So, again, I'll just post it all in the description. But about my upload shit and whatnot, the reason why I can't upload that much, it's not only because of me being busy with other shit, but really, it's also because I can't record shit for my life, apparently. Like, this came out fine, but I'll tell you the hectic shit that I had to go through to record not only this, and streams as well. Now, with streaming first, I'm gonna get that done off really quick. I'm gonna explain that really quick. You seen how I was, you know, streaming. You seen how I was streaming fucking Yu-Gi-Oh on, you know, Dueling Network and Yu-Gi-Oh Pro, and then all of a fucking sudden it would lag. It would just lag my computer to no end. Maybe it's because my computer is shit. I'm not sure. Maybe because of that, I can't, you know, record properly. I don't fucking know. But when I tried streaming on, you know, YouTube with DN, it lagged like a bitch. And I tried to stream on, you know, on Twitch.tv with DN, and it was the same bullshit. Though it got even worse to where it wouldn't even fucking connect properly. Like, every 3 seconds. Alright, I'll just put it this way. Imagine you're streaming, right? Now imagine after a minute has gone by, you start dropping frames like a mofo. And then you're like, oh shit, what the fuck is going on? Alright, let me lower the quality of my stream. Okay, sure. Fucking lower it. A minute later. Not even a minute later. 30 seconds later. Drop frames again. What the fuck? So, I put the viewport to 10 on XSplit. And put the fucking bitrate to about 375. That's some shit quality right there. For you guys who don't know. To 375 bitrate. And I think 432p. That's like one above 360. And I have a megabyte upload speed. I mean, I know that's not the best, but it's average. I know that shit's average. And I've been able to stream long ass streams before. Like, for those of you who know, I've streamed Killer 7. That game is a long ass fucking game. I streamed Killer 7, I believe the last part, I streamed the whole damn thing, it was 3 hours. And it came out fine. I mean, sure, the audio was fucked up, but that's audio repeater for you. The program is not, you know, as great, especially because I use a Dazzle. I don't use like an HD PVR. So, you know, the suffering of me not using an HD device, on top of the fact that my bitrate apparently is low as fuck. So I'm streaming at already shitty quality and then more shitty. Yeah. So I tried streaming Tekken Tag 2. Yeah, I recently got Tekken Tag 2 and I wanted to show some new footage of that because I just got the game. And of course, you know, it was being a complete dick. I mean, of course, I could show some footage of Tekken Tag 2 right now, but I want to get back into Persona more. I don't want to really get back, you know, into Persona and then play a new fighting game. Well, to me, a new fighting game. I don't want to play a new fighting game and then, you know, I'm saying I'm devoted to Persona 4 Arena, and then after that I just jump on into Tekken Tag 2, which I don't mind playing. I am learning the game, but I don't want to, you know, end up putting everything into that because I do like Persona. But that's not the point. The point aside is I wanted to stream some Tekken Tag 2, and that shit lagged the fuck out. Like, it was 30 seconds to a minute of the stream working. I think the highest the stream was working was 4 minutes until it dropped frames completely. So I'm like, is it my internet? Because I don't know what the fuck is going on. So I check my internet's fine. And then I go check my computer, and my computer is maxing out. Even when the viewport is like not even the thing. Like, even when the viewport is like 10%, what the viewport is that it just shows you a preview of the stream. It shows you, you know, how your capture card looks and everything, right? When you lower the viewport on that, it just lowers the visibility of that. It shrinks down the viewport so that way it doesn't run a lot of CPU. I put that shit at 10%. You can barely see what the fuck is going on. And I mean, of course, you're supposed to put it at 10% when you're streaming, so it doesn't, you know, affect your CPU. But holy shit, man, like, I don't know what the fuck to do. I even hit the viewport, and it was still bothering me. Like, it was still acting like complete shit. So I don't know. I can't stream anymore. So then I tried recording this game, right? You know, the footage that you're seeing now. It came out fine. And this is not recording through XSplit. This is recording through the natural Pinnacle Studio shit. Like, the natural Pinnacle Studio recording and everything, it was fine. It was fine for a while, and then it would start dropping frames. Like, around 7 minutes. Around 7 minutes, it would start to drop frames. And I got mad at that because I lost some valuable matches from that lobby. Because my Dazzle would not fucking record everything. It would just end up, the Pinnacle Studio would just end up dropping frames mid-match. And they were spectator matches. It wasn't like it was my matches. My matches came out fine because I ended up having to record piece by piece every match. I had to reset the recording, so I had a whole bunch of single matches instead of one grouped video where I could cut everything. So I mean, I guess that's more convenient, but still, like, I'd rather just cut everything than rather fucking have, you know, stop capture, start capture again. Like, it's annoying to have to go back because it takes the flow out of the game for me. Because I don't feel like going into the fucking theater mode of this game and spectating the actual matches when I'm in the lobby for it now. Not to mention, I can't keep replays of spectator matches. Like, it won't let me do it. So, I mean, it'll do it sometimes, but I can't. For P4A, it will not let me keep replays of spectators playing. So, those are some matches that I've lost that I can't put in this video anymore because my recording software is being, you know, shitty. So, that's another reason why I haven't been able to, you know, record as much or make videos as much, because I've been fighting with my, you know, recording software. And I'll just put it out there. That means I'll probably have to pick up some new parts for my computer, or maybe a new computer all in all, because, I mean, I'm recording on my laptop. My laptop is actually more powerful than my desktop. My desktop is really old. I record on my laptop because my laptop can sustain the strain of some of the shit that's on there. But it's, you know, an average laptop. It's not like it's a high-end laptop with, like, dual-core processing and shit like that. But I guess I'm gonna need to get that shit because for some reason it doesn't. Neither XSplit or Pinnacle wants to act as how they were before. When you guys know, when I fucking recorded with that software before, it was fine. I never received any problems and I was able to upload frequently. But now it's just, I don't fucking know. So, you know, I don't know what's up with that. I'm sorry, guys. If there's anything that you guys could tell me to do, like if there's something that I could do to fix this, just let me know, because it's really not, like, I play more games. I mean, it's not to say that I still won't upload content. It's just that it's not gonna be as much anymore because my computer's probably just shit. So, yeah. So, if anything, I mean, just expect less amount of, you know, videos from me. Not as, I mean, I'm gonna see if I can set up a schedule. That's the one thing I need to do. I'm gonna see if I can set up a schedule. It shouldn't be, you know, difficult to set up a schedule to just upload some shit. So, I'm gonna set up a schedule, and I'm gonna see if I can work this out, because I don't think, I mean, I should give you guys some videos. I shouldn't just, like, just sit there every time I say, it's been a long time again, and all this other shit. Because I really enjoy making videos, and I really enjoy playing these games for you guys. So, you know, it's all love right here. But yeah, that's enough about the whole recording and streaming shit. I guess it's just I need a new computer, or maybe, you know, a new internet. One of those two. I'll figure it out. But, you know, I'll probably just record some short matches and whatnot of Persona 4 Arena from now on. And maybe, you know, some Tekken Tag 2 or some other shit, you know. And then there's also the Yu-Gi-Oh shit. The reason why I'm playing P4A now again, aside from the whole P4A 2 news that came out recently, it's also the fucking Yu-Gi-Oh shit, the ban list and whatnot. I've been seeing fake-ass ban lists the past 2, 3, 4 days, right? You know, and I mean, I understand, you know, it's ban list season, so everybody's gonna be putting out all that, you know, shit. Everybody's gonna be putting out all those fake ban lists and whatnot. I understand that. But I think the ban list was recently revealed today for the OCG. And one list that was, you know, that was presumed fake, but reliable by, it was, confirmed by a reliable source, apparently. It actually became a thing. It became the actual ban list. And, Gores to 2, Scapegoat at 3, this is some wacky ass shit. I mean, I could understand, banning all the baby dragons and banning Spellbook of Judgment. I mean, I understand. Those cards were broke. The elemental dragons were technically meant to be support for other decks. They weren't meant to be their own deck. So I don't know why the babies were made. And, Judgment, that was a bit too much for Spellbooks. I mean, I'm not saying that, Spellbooks should, are dead from this. There are still ways you can play the deck. Thank God in the OCG that they didn't hit everything out of the deck. They just hit the main card that sped them up. But, it would have been nice to have Judgment at least at 1. So, it gave them some presence. But, it's alright. I liked playing Spellbooks a lot more when it was at Cosmo Blazer than I did now. Because now it was like I was conformed to playing one deck. Which is why I stopped making, videos. Because then I realized, how can I really make other decks with Judgment when the one that wins is the same shit? Like, I mean, the only other deck I made on DN or Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro was the Blue-Eyed Maiden Prophecy deck. And that's still common. People do that. On DN, at least, in the OCG. So, I mean, for the most part, I just want to play, I just want to play this card game without, dealing with the constant top tier shit. Because, I mean, I understand shit's going to get top. It's a cycle. Shit's going to get fucking top tier, and then Konami's going to ban the shit again. And then, it's a cycle. And I literally came back into Yu-Gi-Oh! Only because Spellcasters came back. I mean, Spellcasters were there, yeah. I'm not saying they weren't. But, it wasn't like this. It wasn't like it was, something new for a change. But now it's like, now knowing how the game is, and been knowing how the game is going to be with all the top tier shit, and them dicking around with, Spellbooks. Because I didn't expect them to be top tier. They just ended up becoming top tier, and now they're not. So it's like, I have to change my game plan yet again, for the third fucking time, to see what I need to do, if this ban list actually becomes a thing for the TCG. But we'll see in about 4 days. I don't even think 4 days, I think soon, actually. August 20th was the date, I think it was, that they said in World Championship. But, yeah. Do expect some Yu-Gi-Oh! Videos, but not as much. I'm kind of falling out of the game a little bit. I want to play some more fighting games again. Especially with Persona, with Persona 4 Arena getting a new update. And I really like, the Persona series, especially Persona 4 Arena. Because I really liked and enjoyed playing that game. So yeah, expect some more videos of, I guess, fighting games, especially Persona 4 Arena. And I'm gonna see if I can do Score Attack. Yes, I'm going to do Score Attack again. I'm gonna do it again. You guys have asked for it. You guys have been wondering, where the fuck is it? It's almost been a year. I'm gonna do it again. Now that, because I at least have something with Mitsuru. And I have a little bit of something with Akihiko, rather than just mash A. So, I want to see how I get through Score Attack again. So, I'm going to make a video, with all of that. So, yeah, just stay tuned for that. And, yeah. What's the other thing? Oh, because of the whole Yu-Gi-Oh! Shit, I may actually end up, my friend Thunderhog, you guys know him well. He's been trying to get me into Vanguard. And when I played the Prism deck that they had, it was the whole, Mermail Prism deck. You know me, I like my girls, I like my anime girls. I do love me some anime girls. So when I saw anime girl mermaids, and then these mermaids were just buffing up their power to like 30,000 power, 3K power. What the fuck is that? How do you get 3K power and, you know, a crit and then 2 crits? Like, I don't understand. Yo, prisms are so good. Prisms are so good. I'm gonna end up playing Vanguard because of them. So, you know, if I even feel like it, expect some Vanguard videos soon, but not too many. Again, I want to fall more into fighting games again. So I will be, you know, playing some Persona 4 Arena a lot more often now. But yeah, I've been talking for a really long time now. It's almost 30 minutes this video's been going on for, but you know, I'm showing you guys some matches. I don't know if these matches are great. Again, I'm new at, I could call myself new at this game when I'm really not. I still need to discover more tech, and I still need to recover from my 2-month, 3-month hiatus with Mitsuru, and longer, a year with, you know, Akihiko. So, yeah, I'm gonna be showing off some more videos with those two. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Monarch out.